everyone, happy Monday. This is RC77 Oracle coming to you. We are asking what's within our greatest and highest good. What do we need to know? This week we already had one card flip out. It's our standing still and ground card. So, excuse me while I got that. So the question I'm going to ask is, what do we need to know about our grounding? Are we grounding ourselves? Getting out in nature? I know when that picture was taken, it's me on a 100-year-old tree stump in the middle of the park, and I was standing there enjoying the beauty of nature, listening to the stream of water behind me, and that is my happy place when it's not summertime. I don't like high 80, 90 degree weather. It makes me sick. So going back, oh no, this is not a good card either. This is the card where, I'm going to hang it up, where you have been getting the warning after warning after warning after warning that you are not supposed to be where you're supposed to be, where you're wanting to stay, I should say. And this is where the divine, your team, they basically, they uproot you and they move you. This is a kick in the butt card. Failure to listen to the guidance that has been directing to you that it's time to move. So this could be a work or living situation, or even I'm going to throw in relationship where, and we're just going to move this, we're just going to put this one in moving, but please place it wherever it needs to be placed in your life. So I bought this fabulous condo, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, loved it. It was all mine. Second time at home ownership. However, every July and August, there was microburst rainstorms that took place, and my condo would flood. Some years it wouldn't happen, like no flooding would take place, like 1 or 2 years, and then I would get a major flood. The last time it flooded, and you can see that I put it up for sale, is that whole summer I watched all the other units flood. And it was probably a good 2 years before anything like that happened before this occurrence. But the unit, my team anyways, in February of that year, another pattern happened where the person above me, their toilet malfunctioned. It wasn't sitting right, and so my ceiling of my bathroom got flooded, and that was like the 3rd time in a 7-year period that I owned that condo that happened. Flooding floor-wise, water coming in through like my sliding glass doors because of storms and stuff, as well as the water heater for the whole building was outside my front door. That flooded too. So in that 7-8 years that I owned that condo, I think it flooded like 3 times where it was major water damage. Like the floor baseboards and like several inches up the wall had to be cut and re-drywalled and all that fun stuff. And this time that when it took place, I knew what I was coming home to. It was a horrible rainstorm going on in the Salt Lake Valley. And as I was leaving one of my residential cleanings, I got a phone call from the HOA, and I came home with 3 inches of water. And growing in my bottom unit. My new couch was sitting in water. My new bed was sitting in water. And I heard it's time to sell. So I put it on the market. I put the price. I knew when it was going to sell, who my buyer was, long before any of that came to knowledge. We'll just put it that way. Like, my real estate agent was blown away. I was like, it's going to hit the market at 8 a.m. I'll be under contract by 2. She's like, yeah, whatever. She's like, do you know your buyer? And I was like, no, I just know. So as scary as it is, where you've been avoiding the warning signs, whether it is a home situation, a relationship, a work situation, etc., those patterns are going to continue, and it's going to continue to the point where you're just going to get uprooted. Your team is going to get you out of there. But keep in mind, everything works out to your best benefit. So don't be scared when that happens. And it's important to stay grounded and find the peace and joy, because whatever the situation is that you're going to be getting out of, you're going to have to balance and recalibrate yourself and get yourself back into a peaceful place. So that is a quick message. Not really a quick message, but that's a message for this upcoming week. Expect the unexpected. It's going to take place. If you feel someone needs to hear this message, or if you're going through this right now, my heart goes out to you. It's tough, I know, but you'll make it through. Just keep the trust and you'll be okay. But have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week.